Let me just say this. Let me start with, sorry, Jeff, you want to, what do you?
No, you're good.
I was really proud of the win tonight. Winning is precious. You know, when you lose, self-confidence is always a big factor in a guy's mind. And I thought dropping Missouri at Missouri and coming home and dropping UCA, self-confidence is a big thing. With the coaches, staff, players, you name it. And we couldn't get out on the floor quick enough to try to redeem ourselves. But I'm glad to get that one under our belt, out of the way. I commend our guys because they have gone through a lot in the last 3 weeks. A lot of travel, trying to cram for their finals, trying to get caught up in the semester. But I thought we came out and played hard. We had Tyler Stone out for 3 days, so we didn't really know if he was going to be able to perform tonight or not. I thought he played well. I didn't think he was aggressive enough, but I think he was trying to protect his shoulder. A.J. Jones played well tonight. I thought Lucas had an outstanding game, 10 assists, no turnovers in 30 minutes. That was big. Maybe a little bit sluggish in the first half, but I thought in the second half we played a lot better. Defensively, we were better. We shot the ball. Corey Wilford, I think, kind of put the nail in the coffin when, or maybe broke their back a little bit, hitting those 3 threes in a row. So overall, it was a good night for us. It was a good performance. Really appreciate our fans. I wish you'd tell them in your story that I know it's a tough time right now with Christmas parties and the students gone, but to have nearly 2,000 people in a game and tonight, I'm very appreciative of that. I want to thank Notre Dame High School for their band and their support tonight, being here tonight.
Coach, you've talked about wanting more production out of your guards this season. You started 4 of them tonight. 1 turnover from all guards combined.
Yeah.
You got to like the
thank
production.
You for saying that. You're exactly right. I thought starting 4 guards kind of played into to our game plan with them. They're a very athletic team. They're much improved since the time that we played them earlier, a month ago. But you can tell they're so athletic. They're a dangerous basketball team. Even when we were up 12 and 14 points, I didn't feel comfortable with just coming down and getting out of our offense. I think Tyler took a bad 3. AJ took a bad 3. So it had to be stopped in a hurry and try to get back and really try to put nail in the coffin and try to get the ball inside.
Coach, Corey's really been a consistent scorer for you this year. I mean, he's really stepped up, hadn't he, Corey Wilford?
I thought he played well. You know, Corey, and I'll tell him, and he knows I tell him this, he's too soft. You know, he's way too soft. He's got to be a lot tougher. But what I love about Corey, he has great energy, and he's a good leader to our team. He shoots the ball well, and I tell you, he's a phenomenal shooter. And I think he proved that tonight. All in transition baskets or maybe coming off the offensive execution. Corey Wilford really did a good job.
I know Lucas found him a lot in transition. He was talking about, spotting up at the 3 and on transition, and Lucas was finding him really good.
Who is that?
Lucas was finding Corey really good, in transition.
I thought he had one of his best games. Lucas, again, our entire team is too soft. We've got to get a lot tougher. Now, the one guy I will talk about is Jared White. Jared is a tough guy, and I love his toughness. But Lucas played an outstanding game tonight because he was finding people. And we even handling the basketball, he would find open people, even in the offense or even in transition. I thought Lucas did a super job of finding people.
With Tyler's shoulder, how did he look to you tonight? And what specifically was the injury, and how you think he'll progress from here on out, and how you guys are going to monitor the injury?
Well, I think that right now he has a severe bruise on his shoulder. We'll keep rehabbing him every day, trying to get him a little bit better. I was glad to see that he came out and fought through it tonight. I was very concerned about him not playing at all. And we certainly need his big body out there. But again, I thought A.J. and Jacob Talbert really did a good job of filling in where we needed. But I think he'll get better as time goes on. I think he ought to be 100% by Saturday.
Coach, you mentioned Jared White. He played good, huh?
Played good. He played good. And that's the thing that we're really looking for, because Lucas can't play 40 minutes. I know he thinks he can, but he can't. And the more rest you can give him, the better he's going to be. And you got a guy like Jared. I tell you, tonight was valuable minutes for a guy like Jared to get him in the game and get him some real quality play tonight. And I tell you, that 9 minutes that he got was a good 9 minutes, and he's probably going to get more and more. And I love about him is his attitude is always good, and his effort's perfect. And so I love that about Jared.
What about